Hey,
Hey!
what are you guys doing? We got some big money. All right, we got some announcements tonight. Fundraiser. What's the other thing? Oh, God.
Grant people.
Grant people
Wairika.
and Wairika. Okay, so that's what this video is about. Why don't you go first?
We had one of our supporters reached out and said, "What can I do to help with the speeding up for the nonprofit?" Because right now we're at the point we're trying to gather the funds so that we can get the professional that we need to help us get the nonprofit official and done correctly. So she asked what she can do. She said, "If I give you $100 towards it, will that help?" And I said, absolutely. So she gave me $100 bill.
Ta-da.
So
we are fundraising because we have a consulting. How much does a consultant
So
cost?
the consulting is $500 just to make extra sure. We've done some research. We're pretty sure this is the right way to
Yes.
go. We've got some referrals. So we just want to make sure that it's the right fit, and then we'll move forward from there. So yeah, this gets us 20% of the way towards
Woohoo!
the professional consultant to make
Nice.
sure that we have all our ducks lined up properly, and then we go forward from there.
Super grateful. Thank
Yeah.
you. We're not going to mention all these names because we don't want to put people on blast, but you know who you are. And
Yes.
so thank you.
Thank you.
Uh,
2 people.
oh, yeah. There's 2 other people that showed interest. They want to join the grant writing team. So ever since we put out the post and then we put out the words, the content, and then we put out the video of the follow-up of how that went, now 2 other people are interested in joining the team. Everybody's as interested in joining the grant writing team. Put it in the comments underneath the videos. I will DM you my cell phone. You can call me, text me, and then I'm going to send you over to our sister who runs the whole thing right now, and her name is Anastasia. So in DM, I will send you Anastasia and her cell phone. She wants to meet you, greet you, and then put you on top of our, we're building a Google something. What'd you call that?
Yeah, I have a Google Workspace, so
Yeah.
we're gonna set everything up, get everyone connected, so that we can share on the documents and work together as a team.
So we have 2 other members that's interested, and our next grant writing lunch is February 28th. Saturday the 28th at 11 a.m. right here in Mount Shasta. So if you want to join the grant writing team and join our little get-togethers, which is a lot of fun, comment me, I'll DM you, and then we can get Anastasia on top of you. So thank you to those 2 people that wanted to join the team. We appreciate you.
Yay!
Can't wait to work with you.
Yay!
And there's one more thing.
Oh, Wairika.
Wairika, tomorrow, CDBG, City of Wairika, their city council is at 6:30. I don't know what the address is, but go find Wairika. If anybody that's part of the Yeah movement that's shuttled their face all the way down here to Mount Shasta, that's in Wairika, tomorrow night, Tuesday, is your night. And they're talking about that CDBG grant. More specifically, what I want you guys to focus on is CDBG hashtag PI, programmatic income. Ask more about that because I'm pretty sure your city got about 60 grand. So that means that you can redeploy it onto a program that you choose. More specifically, if you guys in City of Wairika want to make a program that helps with housing or affordable housing or anything related to that, I'm pretty sure your city has a little bit of money. All you got to do is go ask, how do I do this? What's the paperwork we got to do? So get your faces over there.
Yeah, they want public input on any projects that are needed for community development. So that could be for affordable housing projects, for improvement,
Infrastructure.
I think Wairika was looking at upgrading the firehouse.
The firehouse.
Some different things. So if you know of something that needs attention, now's the time to speak up. I know you went to the other one. It was during the workday, so maybe that's why not really anybody was there. It was you and
me and one other lady.
and then the lady that was giving
This.
the thing.
Yeah.
So it's 3
Juliana.
of you, one of which was the lady who is actually,
Yeah.
doing the meeting. So hopefully more people will be able to show up in the evening. We know everybody's busy. Everyone's got
busy.
life happening. We get that. But
We just got off work.
they're openly asking for input from the community. So if you know of things that need to be done, you got to show up and speak. And if you can't show up, they offered ways
phone
to
number,
submit,
send a letter.
but I think you were supposed to submit that.
Just show your face up. Stop making excuses. Look,
Yeah.
you see this construction shirt and hat? We just literally walked in the door. You see this mama over here? We just literally went to gymnastics to pick
And
up
I
a
gotta
worker.
go finish making
Now we're
dinner
literally
now.
making spaghetti right now, okay?
so-
You can tell anybody else your excuses. You can't tell me.
We are busy.
Okay, so get your face to the city of Wairika, and if I can somehow make it, I'll try. Okay,
All right.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah. We're just pushing forward one step at a time. I know some people are like, show us your progress. So things take time. We're showing you the progress as it happens.
Yeah, I think we told you guys last time where the dinner money is going and what the goals are. So right now, there's one sister that asked us how's the progress of how many dinners do we really need to do in order to fundraise $500 for consulting and about $2,000 for the paperwork to get done correctly on a nonprofit. Well, babe, how many dinners do you think we need to do in order for that to become a reality?
I mean, well, the thing is, so far the dinners have basically barely covered the cost of the groceries and the space rental.
Just
When
last month.
The space rental's $88, which is not
And
a
we're
lot.
probably gonna add
as
an
far as
hour
space rental goes,
because of grant people.
And then when the groceries are, I mean, between $100 and $200 I spend on the groceries.
Easily.
So I don't feel like that's an exorbitant amount of money,
No.
but it's also, I'm not feeding people garbage food. I'm making
Plus,
good
we're
food
anticipating growth. We're
So-
anticipating spring and summer.
at $25 a
Yeah,
head.
we're anticipating 50
If
to 100
we had,
people in summer.
The first couple, I think we had 10, 15 people at each one. So you minus out the dinner, the food, and the space rental. The first one we maybe barely broke even. We basically broken even or had a little tiny bit extra left over, not a lot extra left over. So
No, we didn't.
It's not like we're raking in the big bucks with the dinners. We're trying to keep $25 as affordable. I know for some people that may be still not that affordable, but also kids are free. And the reason we set $25, why did we pick $25?
Because I have a sister called Patricia, who is on Social Security, has health mobility issues, who's been supportive and a dear friend of mine for over 10 years, a decade.
Limited income.
Limited income. First time in her life, she has to find a roommate. She's an elder, a wisdom keeper. And she thinks that she can really pull it off with a tiny house with a disability ramp to customize it for her needs. And she's been a dear support for us. And I said, how much can you afford a month? And she said 25. So that's it.
So that's why we picked $25.
That's why we picked 25.
We thought if Patricia can make it work for $25, then that's
That's
a
it.
decent rate to charge. We're letting kids eat free because single mom for a long
that's it.
time. I get it. I figure once a month, $25. If you really want to support the movement, at least help us pay for the groceries and
Yeah,
the rental
thank you.
space. Maybe a few extra dollars left over to put into the general fund to put towards getting the nonprofit status.
But yeah, that's why we need it.
Yeah.
Because
so-
consulting costs $500 and then about $2,000 in paperwork, legal, maybe 6 months ish on average, maybe a year.
less. We're trying to add a little buffer zone just
Yeah.
so we don't
So
come
it'll
up short.
take us. How many dinners do you think that'll actually take us to save up about $2,500?
That would-
$2,400.
Right.
So it's going to take us a few months, okay?
Yeah, a bit. This is probably going to mostly end up coming out of our personal pockets unless we have other people like our supporter here that want to chip in and help
Right.
us get to nonprofit status faster.
Yeah.
Then we appreciate that, and I think once we actually get that in place, it'll open the door to donations coming a little smoother.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And the more we can open these doors and get some actual houses up, tiny houses
Yeah,
up
everything will
in
cash flow.
Chestina, not a tiny house because they won't let that there
Not
yet. But yeah, so whatever.
Yeah.
That helps us move towards actually creating solutions.
So we're saying is that no matter what, if we have to do dinners every month, once a month for a whole year in order to save up $2,500 for us
that's
to
what
get a
it takes.
nonprofit, then that's the very bottom of the barrel. We are going to do that. Number two, if I have to go stump grinding on the weekends and save up money to help pay for a nonprofit, she's making websites for people
Yeah.
to save up money.
So yeah, plus we gotta support our family on top of that. So
And taxes.
yeah.
We have taxes that she's doing. She just did hers. She's doing mine right now.
Yeah.
And we're thinking about using our tax returns in order
to pay for the
nonprofit.
so
So
that we can help the community. And,
yeah,
and
to
help.
make it as fast as we possibly can.
So yeah. So if you want to support, if you want to contribute, that's great. If you want to hire us to do stuff, that's great
Yeah,
too.
hire us. I would love it.
We're not asking.
We'll
for
go to work and
handouts,
then we'll
you know.
put it right back in.
Whatever. Obviously, we're willing to put in work. We do all this work for free.
Yeah. So the good news is that we already have business owners and friends that we already know. We've been around for a while. That number one, they're either going to buy another piece of equipment for their truck and their company and their blah blah blah, and they're going to be giving their Christmas bonuses to their employees as tax write-offs, and whatever's left over is going to their charities that they love. They are already asking us if we have a nonprofit for them to give their businesses to, and we have to say, hold on, wait, we're coming around. But so we already know that the faster we get the nonprofit up, the more funding we already know is going to be coming in. When that funding comes in, that just helps the whole project for everybody. So we appreciate it. We thank you. And those couple people that want to work with grant writing. One more fun little thing is that we just got word at our grant writing luncheon is that we might have a little friend that might have a little grant.
Our light went down.
Fix the light.
Yeah, I think we actually already mentioned that one on the last.
Oh, did we?
The last video.
God, hold it right there,
Okay,
Carter.
we
Don't
gotta
move.
go.
Stay there.
We gotta go make dinner. That says we're done.
We're done. Bye.
Okay, bye.